Hey guys, Carl from Visionaire. Now this is a very, very different type of video and on a very different channel. Welcome to Rees Labs. For those of you that don't know me, my name's Kyle. I'm 20 years old and I am a young business owner. I run a business called Visionaire. We have two divisions, one being a wireless ISP in the village that I live in, based off the outskirts of Northamptonshire, and the other being Visionaire Audio Visual, where we install audio visual, CCTV, structured cabling, networking, Wi-Fi, you name it, smart homes, which is something particularly that I think this channel is going to be in favour of. So what have I got planned? Now, you'd probably seen a video this afternoon, a short, which was quite messy. My home network rack, I had to move it really fast, so that's why it's a mess. However, I've got some really awesome stuff lined up, a tour of that rack, what it does. There's stuff still that I've got to put back in it, but the important thing was I had to get it moved, relocated, and get the network back online. Also a tutorial on my business rack showing what goes into running a wireless ISP, which is not what people may think. So there's that, and obviously servers, virtual machines, but something that I think importantly that I will talk about a lot is smart home, and how I've turned my family home here into a smart home, but without the huge cost. Yes, I know I've got your Dream Machine and your Ubiquity network and APs and stuff, which none of you have seen yet, and I can't wait to show you, but you can do it without that. Home Assistant is an incredibly powerful tool. It's basically infinitely configurable, so there's a lot that I'm going to be showing with that. And obviously the other thing being, I want to work with some of the industry leading brands and getting some kit in this rack, because there's a few things that I want to sort out, one of them being HDMI matrix. At the minute I've got a 4x4 matrix, I haven't got enough spaces on that, and it's not HD base T, so I've got separate HD base T boxes, which is really not helpful for what I'm trying to do. So job number one, get a HDMI matrix. Ori, if you want to work with me, wink wink, you know. So there's something like that. And recently Cameron Gray, a fellow YouTuber, I can say that now, did a video on Ori matrix, which would be ideal for my circumstances, so I'm looking at something like that for my application. Obviously the smart home control, how I've got smart automated lights in my garden, how that's tied in with my CCTV, that sort of thing, and how I've got motion sensitive lights which are actually in here, but I've disabled it for this video. WLED, and how you can do PoE LED strips, addressable PoE LED strips, which is something that I find really cool. Also PoE powered Zigbee dongles, SM Lite, you guys are legends. That aside, I can't wait to bring some awesome content here, showing you some of the really cool stuff that it's took me a long time to learn. You know, I've been home labbing for 5 years, and I started with a very small cabinet. I'll insert a picture here of how I started and how it's grown, and now you saw the short earlier of where I'm at the minute. But there's also cool things like PoE touch screens as well, motion sensors, Zigbee bulbs, and all sorts of stuff that I really can't wait to demonstrate, and how I've made some really cool automations, and how you might be able to tie stuff in that you've already got in your house that you wouldn't know you could automate and make it even cleverer. I follow a guy on here, the home automation guy, and he said one thing, and I really agree with him on this, and that was that a smart home shouldn't be something where you have to pull out an app or shout at a smart speaker to make it do something. Things should happen for you, and that's exactly my end goal in all of this, is that things are simple button clicks on touch screens, not putting out phone. It comes on when you walk in the room, you can get to what you need to, and it just works. So I really can't wait to show that. Keep your eyes peeled. If you want to drop a sub, yes, you can subscribe if you like, you can drop a like, you can drop a comment. Let me know things you might want to see, because there's probably some things that I've done that you may want to know the answer to. and there may be things that you guys can help me with as well, and maybe a few collabs with a few of the industry leading brands. That would be really exciting, and collabs with fellow other home automation YouTubers would be really cool. So I look forward to seeing you on a different video. For now though, take it easy and I'll catch you soon.